Hey, welcome to this episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Continuing with my Sam Smith's mix pack or gift set, whatever you want to call it. We're on, which is one of my all-time favorite beers, and certainly one of my favorites from this brewery, Samuel Smith's Old 𝓕𝗘𝗏𝗥 Brewery, the celebrated Oatmeal Stout, product of England. Now, it does say it's 12 ounces. It does not say the ABV, but everybody online says it's 5%. And I always hate that gold foil cap on the on there. So anyway, I pour it into what else? The stout glass. And even though it's very dark in the glass, it almost looks like a brown ale or like a 𝓑𝓮𝓬𝓏 coming out because it's just brown. And then I mean on camera, yeah, it looks black, but it's like almost like a blood red, just a really dark brown, and get a big foam on that. This is like one of the first beers that like turned me on to stouts, so thanks Jay for turning me on to this. But a lovely just sweet character to it. Has that again that Sam Smith's well water terroir character too. Has like a slight chocolatey note, but yeah, it just smells like a stout. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, to me, this is actually better than the chocolate stout, even though it has nothing else in it aside from, the major four ingredients plus oats, maybe some sugar. I don't know. Yeah, so it's a lovely sweet, dark roasted malt. I would not call it like coffee though. It's a little bit more like milk chocolate, and I think that the oatmeal adds like a kind of silkiness to it. I don't have the BJCP specs in front of me, but I'm pretty sure they mentioned that, like, giving like a silky kind of character to it, even oily. The hops are really still there. I'm surprised. I forgot to show it this was bottled, it said February 6th. Well, it says February of 2026, which I assume is 2 years out. Hope it's 2 years out, because that would mean this bottle is only about 5 months old, although it's 3 months out, and it's like a year and a half old. This doesn't taste old to me. Like the hops are still popping here. A bit of a earthy or slightly floral kind of character, or like it's got like a little bit of enough bitterness on there. Plus we have the roasted malt too, which is going to add like a natural bitterness. But again, it's not coffee. Like it's not coffee-ish at all. Like Guinness is like way more coffee-ish than this. This to me is almost, it's kind of a 𝗕𝗘𝗏𝓬𝓬𝓲𝓷 thing of like, it's not quite chocolate, it's not quite coffee. It's just the oatmeal character, working with the dark malt there. Plus the well water thing, which I think gives it like a little bit of a minerally kind of quality to it. Again, pretty much everything Sam Smith makes, except for the Imperial Stout, is fairly light by American standards. There's only 5%. But to me, this has like maybe not like the robustness of a bourbon county, but just like for me, it's the enjoyability pretty much as one. Like this is probably over there is kind of like considered like a pub beer or like something sessionable. It's just not like, you don't drink this as like a decadent dessert drink, but like I would say like this is actually, to me, it's more decadent and dessert-ish, dessert appropriate than the chocolate stout from yesterday. Love the drinkability on this one. It's actually not super thick. I mean, again, it's only 5%. It's like medium. I might even go as far as say medium light. I will say it's very smooth. I wouldn't go as far as say it's creamy because it's not super thick, but carbonation probably about moderate. But yeah, just really smooth. I love I forgot to mention, like, there is definitely yeast esters in there, just a little fruity kind of character. So everything's, working really well. Again, like chocolatey flavors from the malt, plus just like the actual roasty malt, plus still plenty of hops, plus the yeast, plus the well water. Yeah, that's why these guys make such good beers. Yeah, I haven't reviewed this by itself in a long time, but I have had it on Tuesday Night Beer School. I remember it scored pretty high. I'm going to score this pretty high tonight. I'm going to go, I don't know, to me this is almost like a perfect 10. it's not quite as like mind blowing as it usually is. But yeah, so I'm gonna go 9.5 for the oatmeal stout. I have had better bottles of this, although I am surprised because it's so fairly fresh. You would think it would just be knock my socks off or whatever, but anyway, yeah. So 9.5, not an A plus for Sam Smith's oatmeal stout. If you can get this, check it out. I love it. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for the next one. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.